Just gonna wait for some people to join, and then we'll get started. Alright. I'll put them right on top of that building. Okay. Just gonna wait on some people to join. Alright. What could I do in the meantime? I guess I could just get started. I got this piece right here. Uh-oh. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Right over here. I'm gonna want my ruler. What? Alright. There, right now. I'm gonna go grab some scissors. Alright. How am I gonna do this? Welcome everyone. How are we doing today? What's gonna bug me? Let's get rid of that line. Let's see it. Okay, now. My work here is done with Nathan. We do not say that kind of stuff on these streams. Okay, Nathan? Hello, Godfrey. How are you doing? Hello, Ryan. Shall I show y'all what we're doing here? My day was doing good till someone named Nathan decides to start cursing in my family-friendly live stream channel, which was so rude. So rude to Nathan. Unbelievable. Like, come on, Nathan. We're gonna build a nice little happy house here. We're gonna build That's what we're doing, Godfrey. We're building a house. Exactly. I'm wondering if I should go plug in my mic and maybe I could do ASMR. Maybe one of these days. How can you sit cross? Yes, Daniel. Happy Father's Day. Down syndrome. Has everyone been having a good Father's Day? Alright. Well, I can make that a little skinnier. Right there. One. Alright. No, it's crooked. Whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear about you and your girlfriend. That's not usually good. Hello, Spinocraft. How are you doing? This looks like the perfect size house because I made this house yesterday, and to me it just looks too big. So, yeah. I don't know if y'all heard that, but there was a train. Hi, Raven. Where did you learn to sit like that? Preschool. I learned how to sit like this in preschool. I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna have to time you out for 5 minutes, because I have no idea what that means, and I don't feel like I know. Well, Raven, welcome back. Show the house you made yesterday. Okay. There's no roof on it, but here it is. Here's the house that I made yesterday. My roofless house. Thank you. Thanks, Ram. I feel like it's too big, so we're making a smaller house. For this right here behind me is my my, uh, my, uh, grass space. Anyway, actually, I think I'm gonna do this safe here. Because if I... Thank you. Creativity is key. That's what I'm gonna be basing my channel on. 15. Thanks. Huh? Alright. There we go. Is that... That's the perfect size right there. Is this the house? Is the house you're building for a school project? No. It's not for a school project, it's just for fun. And for videos. They're for video projects. Alright. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, that would be pretty nice to get to 100K, but maybe that'll happen one day. You never know. Alright. That looks like a nice little house right there. Let's go ahead and get the hot glue gun going. Alright. This. You guys think I should retire this soon? This little piece of cardboard that I've been using as my cutting board. I feel like it's probably gonna have to be retired soon because of its current condition. I don't know if you can see all the cut marks. Alright. Alright. We'll think about retiring this very soon. Thanks for subscribing. To all those who have subscribed to this channel, thank you. I appreciate it. Now. There's stupid flying in this garage. Yeah, sure. If y'all want to, subscribe to Raven Dosh. Where's my straw? Oh, here it is. Here, I'll show you. So, first thing you're gonna do, take one of your legs, it doesn't matter which one, and then just take your leg, and then put it up like this, and then take your other leg, do it like that. It's hard for me to explain. Finally, you stream that watches chat and also report reacting on it. Yeah. Alright. Let's see how. Okay, it's good to go. Thanks. Okay, still might need to give it a little bit. I'm going because my phone is about to. Alright. See you, Raven. Come back when your phone's charged to a decent amount. Alright. I think this gun is good enough to go. Yep. I don't know. I don't know what I'd like to be when I get a job. Uh, Alright. Awesome. Alright. Here's what we have of our house so far. Right here. Raven, how am I gonna say this? If you, this is how you get a subscriber. You can create some YouTube shorts. They are a pretty good way to get some shorts, as long as the YouTube algorithm decides to be nice to you. Sometimes it'll give you a lot of views, and sometimes it'll barely even give you anything. I've experienced that many times. Maybe. Engineer sounds like a pretty cool job, honestly. Actually, never thought of being an engineer, unfortunately. But thanks for the compliment. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be someone random me. Maybe. Alright. How does that look for a house right there? Okay, I need a few poses. I don't really know how to do that. How can I pose for an edit? Hmm. Give me some. Huh. Thanks. Alright. What kind of poses do you want for your little edit, someone? Now, what do you all say we go ahead and paint this house? Hi, Chopper. Ah! Oh, shadow. What color should we paint the outside of this house, y'all? Let me know in the chat right there. Right there. Why are you saying like at? Black. Uh, I'm gonna use black for the roof. Sounds good, someone. Hang on. I got these colors right here for the houses, and then I got black for the roofs. Why yo voice like that, bro? Well, sorry, I can't help what my voice sounds like. That's okay, yellow. Yellow, huh? And white. What if we mix yellow and white? I'll be right back. Stay, okay? Don't think about running away while I'm gone. You understood? I'm gonna be right back. Can y'all see? Oh, wait. I'm gonna try that again. I want you all to stay. Don't think about running away while I'm gone, alright? I'll be right back. I'm back! Hey, you all listened. Thank you. Thank you all for listening. Alright, let's get serious. I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys. Ooh, you mean like this? You mean like this deep? Hey, I do remember you. Welcome back. Alright. That was probably dangerous. Deeper, like, hang on. Hang on. Like this? Is this the deep you're talking about? Or were you not talking about scary deep? I always want to break from the ads. I don't even like ads. I've never liked them. Alright. We had a comment for yellow and white house. So, what do you say we mix yellow and white? How do you all feel about mixing yellow and white together? Oh, you want me to talk in a deep voice for 10 minutes? Yeah, I can do that. You all ready for this stream to become miserable for the next 10 minutes? Okay, that doesn't even sound deep. That just sounds like totally scary. Alright. Now, we're going to go ahead, mix these colors up right here. And then, hang on, I had a paint. I had a piece of cardboard that I had for... Is this it? Yeah, that is it. Alright, alright. So, we're going to go ahead and mix up. Oh, no. Okay, I thought that was going to fall for a minute. I don't support any politics. I usually want to keep politics off of my channel. If I ever do talk about any politicians like Trump or Harris, I'm probably just going to make, like, a video parodying them. I want to see what the... Okay. I don't usually... maybe. I don't really know. Alright, mix up yellow and just a little tad bit of white. That's alright. You are more than welcome to have opinions on certain politics. You either like them or you hate them. Me personally, I'm not a fan of any politic. Yeah, let's not. If you guys want me to go live tomorrow, I'll go live tomorrow. I'm gonna add a little bit more white. Alright. Bye, Chopper. Ah! Hi, Gangler. Should we add another color to here? I was alive yesterday. Ooh, cool. You live in South Africa. That's pretty cool. Add green. Okay. Let me get my cup. There's a freaking fly, and I don't like it. Alright. Alright, let's add a little bit of green. A little more green won't hurt. And you also want blue? I'll do blue for you. You want... Gabriel, do you want this blue or this blue? Left or right? Left? Okay. Oh, there's a safety feature on it. And a nice little touch of blue. Oh, I love PJs. I should wear more PJs, honestly. Alright, what color will we get? Ooh. Made a darker green, like a forest green or something. Alright. I'm going to show me washing off the straw because this is my live stream and I could do whatever I want in it. Oh, you want red? You have orange? Yeah, I got orange. I'm going to move this over here. Alright, how about this? Oh, actually I have another red over here. It's almost out, which we could put in. Right. I'm going to add a tiny bit of red. And a tiny bit of orange. Yeah, come on. Oh, come on, Ooga Booga. We're mixing up random colors at this point. Oh, we're getting brown. Let's brighten that up a little bit. Ooh. Alright, I think I'm starting to get a color that I like. How does that look for a house right there? How's this look for a house? I think... Hang on. Hang on. Let's see, I'll use this piece of cardboard. Actually, you know what? No. I'll use this. I'm just gonna make a nice little... where's my knife? Where's my knife? Where is my knife? Oh, here it is. Alright, I'm just gonna add a quick little touch of paint right here. Let's see how this looks. Okay, now that I look at it, not sure if I really like this color. Yes, that's actually a house that I plan on making. That's gonna be Sonic and Tails' house in my YouTube channel. Honestly, I don't really. I'm gonna make this a little brighter by adding some whites. Some yellow. And a quick little touch of it. Actually, no, I'll leave it as is. To be honest, I don't even know what color we have here. You know what, maybe I will add some of this. I'm going to add green. I'm going to add green, blue, and white. And I'm going to stop mixing up the paint. I got plenty right here. How does that look, everyone, right here? That's good. Here. I hope I'm recycling those containers. What containers are you talking about? Alright, I think that looks like a nice little house right there. Hang on. Alright. Let's see how this looks right here. I like that. What do y'all think? Does that look like a nice house color right here? Right there? Because in my opinion, I like this better than this. Alright. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and turn into Bob Ross here. And paint a nice little happy home. Like that. How does that look? I think that looks good. Oh, some of it's dripping here. Oh, perfect paint opportunity. Oh, I think that's how I'm gonna let my paint go from now on. That definitely has a lot more color. I'll think about making a doomsday bunker, probably when blue comes out. Well, this is gonna be for display. I really like this, in all honesty. I think it looks like a nice little house color. Oh, but I don't want... I don't want to set it on the floor. I don't want it to lose its paint. Uh, I'm not really primarily focusing on a slum. I'm more focused on building a nice little neighborhood for my future videos, for my wonderful little city that I'm building. This is supposed to be cardboard painting, not hand painting. Look at my hand. I'm gonna go get another paper towel. I'll be right back. Alright, I got more paper towels. Alright. Welcome back. Is it a New York neighborhood or something. It's gonna be something else. It's actually not gonna be a neighborhood for a real town. It's gonna be for a fictional town, which is the fictional town is gonna be called Old Settlement. Okay, Old Settlement. No, I'm not going to make a vid with this. I'm going to make lots of vids with this. Urban or suburban? Ooh. I'm going to say urban. Raven's right. I'm making a house. Giving it nice coats of paint, too. So that way there's no remnants of cardboard sticking out. Hey, it's crazy! Well, I don't really. This house isn't going to be for Sonic and Tails. I'm going to make a 2-story for them. All right. I'm actually going to use this brush to smooth it out. What about shadow? Um, shadow. Uh, ooh, shadow. I'll have to think about shadow. All right. I'm going to leave that to dry for a bit. What's shadow? It's not what's shadow, it's who's shadow. Shadow is it's a character from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. How many houses am I planning to make? Well, for this area, probably like, I don't know, 3, maybe 4. We like Tails too. Will they have a backyard? Yes, they will. Hi, someone random. Welcome back. Cool. I'll check it out uh sometime after the live. Uh no, I don't think they're gonna make another Sonic movie. I know they're making another Sonic movie. It's gonna be released in 2027. It's gonna have our favorite pink hedgehog, Amy Rose. Well, favorite depending on which Sonic thing you're watching. While we wait for this to dry, let's talk. Shadow or Knuckles? Ooh. Shadow or Knuckles? That's a tough one. I guess I'm gonna say Shadow. I guess I'll watch this. I do have Shadow. Want me to go? Want me to go get him? Alright, let me clean up this brush real quick and then I'll go get Shadow. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Shadow for you guys. Because you guys like Shadow. Which is good. Where are you? I'm in my garage. But I'm gonna go into my room, get our Shadow, and then I'm gonna come back into the garage, and then go, once I'm done showing you guys Shadow, I'm gonna go back into my room, drop Shadow off, and then come back into the garage. Alright. I got him. Say hi to Shadow, everyone. Smile. Smile. He's shy. He's a pretty shy guy. He's a shy person. But yeah, say hi to Shadow. Hi everyone. I'm Shadow. Y'all better not mess with me. Oh, that's kind of threatening, don't you think, Shadow? I don't really care. Should I be concerned that he said that? Alright. Dude, get these flies out of here. What the heck? Alright. Yeah, be nice, Shadow. No. Do it. You want me to clap or do you want Shadow to clap? Ben. He's allowed. What's wrong with being... There's nothing wrong with being a little guy. Anyone's allowed on my channel, no matter who they are. Oh, I actually gotta go do something real quick. If you want, you guys could talk with Shadow. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, looks like I'm in charge of the live stream. Dude, what's with these stupid flies? I mean, so. Alright, fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I once tried to destroy the world because I lost someone who I love dearly. Could you guys forgive me? What is going on out there? Could you guys forgive me for almost destroying the world? I made sure that the world didn't get destroyed, so that's a plus. I promise I'm gonna be good now. Alright, Shadow, you had your time. No, wait, no. Fine. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed talking to Shadow, even though y'all did not really, but okay. No! I had more! Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Whoa. Are y'all still here? Y'all can't really be leaving me hanging. Still wet. Not too much wet. Okay, are y'all still here? I'll be right back. Oh, the lives are already at an hour. Cool. Okay. Let me see. Oh. All right. So, I don't I don't know why, but on my screen I'm unable to see your chats, but I brought this my iPad where I can see your chats, so I don't know how to fix it, but I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Anyway, did you guys have a nice talk with Shadow? Did everybody have a good talk with Shadow? That's good. Was he nice to you all? What are these stupid flies? Holy crap. What do you mean, maybe? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to... I guess I'm gonna have to have a little talk with, Shadow after the stream. Because here, we're only nice to people. We're never mean, okay? Only I get to be mean. No, I'm not. Don't be mean to anybody, no matter if you like them or not. Okay? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna mod anybody this stream. Mod is moderator. Let me take a look at your channel here. Okay. You have no videos at all whatsoever. So... we got a lot of people watching. That's pretty cool. While we wait for this paint to dry, which is taking forever, but it's getting pretty close to dry. While we wait for the paint to dry, want to talk about future video coming soon, probably this month or July. Alright, so the next video that I'm gonna upload is it's gonna be called Sonic Swimming Lessons. I'm pretty sure you can guess what that's gonna be about. So yeah, make sure you stick around and check it out when it comes out. I do not know what's wrong with my chat up here. Welcome back, Mary. Oh yeah, in this Sonic Swimming Lessons, it's gonna reveal a popular tourist spot in my city. Roblox, welcome back. Bad news, Roblox. You brutally, disrespectfully, dishonestly, what's another word? I'm out. You missed the video announcement thing. I can't believe it. Yeah, rudely. Anyway, this paint is still wet. Oh, this side's pretty dry. Hey, I want you to make a vid tomorrow. I do have a video in mind. I don't know. It might come out tomorrow or Tuesday. Sometime in the coming week. Unfortunately, I tend to slack off when making videos, which is not really good, which is why they come out. Which is why. Yeah, I make shorts. I make long form content and shorts as well. And live streams, which you're currently watching right now. A lot of times when I do live streams, I like to live stream like bad weather hitting my area, but I'm also getting into live streaming myself, doing arts and crafts. I have 851 subscribers, and I am from Texas. Perfect. Tomball. Where is that? Don't tell me what it is. Oh, it's in the middle of nowhere. Never mind. It's near Houston. Yeah, I thought it was in the middle of nowhere. Okay, no. Uh, you don't you don't need to say what street you're on. No, whoa, no. Don't leak your address. Nuh-uh. Muffin, welcome back. That doesn't mean you should be telling people where you live. Hi, the troubles won out. Are you doing good? To all the people watching, have you guys been having a wonderful day? I want to, oh, do a backflip. I can't really do backflips. Sorry. I never learned. Out the window? Blindfolded? What do I do on this channel? On my channel, I do stop motion and plush videos. That's what I do on the channel. Doing a Rubik's Cube. I can do a Rubik's Cube. Raven, no. You can't be, you can't, do not reveal your address, okay? There's people out there who might want to kill you, okay? So, don't leak your address at all. So yeah, y'all want me to go solve a Rubik's Cube? Speedrun a Rubik's. Alright, let me go get a Rubik's Cube. I will be right back, everybody. Alright, got a Rubik's Cube. The best toy in the world. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and solve this little Rubik's Cube right here. I have 851 subscribers. Alright, I guess I'll solve from the red side. I'm going to try to make sure that this Rubik's Cube is on screen here. Alright. I could turn fast, I just can't solve a cube fast. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Alright. Almost messed up there. Solved. Flex! Don't worry, everyone. I'm a good person. I'm not going to go become one of those YouTubers who are like, hey everyone, I solved a Rubik's Cube and you did not. I am an eagle. No, that's not an eagle. That sounds like an anime girl moaning. Alright. How dry is this? Still kind of wet. No, I did not cheat. Anyone know why it takes so long for paint to dry on a frickin' piece of cardboard? Like, I just want to be able to get a roof. Dude. Well, I guess I could, figure out how I'm gonna get the roof on this piece of house. Do you do VR? Or anything like that? I have a gaming channel, which is the same as this, but I have a gaming channel which is the same name as this channel, but with the word plays in it, spelt with a Z and not an S. But I don't really do VR videos. I don't really have a VR set, which is sad, but you know, maybe one of these days I will. Let's get the moldy water out of here. And also, also gonna go ahead and move that. I'm gonna go ahead and cut a big piece right out here. I'm not sure if we needed to know if you had a dead pet or not. I don't mean that in a rude way, but... come here. Alright, Muffin. I know I said not to do this, but I'm going to tell you where... So you can give me my address. Texas, United States of America. Alright, now... take the cardboard right there. Right there. And we'll cut it nice and slow. We'll cut it nice and slow. Or not. This should be good. Now, how am I gonna get Hi, Crystal. How am I gonna get these into a shape of a triangle, like a normal house does? Ugh, these stupid flies everywhere. Cut in 4. Alright, I'll go ahead and try that. I'll start off like this. That's gonna be too small. Alright. See ya, Raven. Alright. Cut in 4, then diagonal. That's... Alright. How am I... I could try measuring it like this, but I just don't think it's going to... I wish I had a professional arts and crafts person here. I'm gonna do what Ace said and cut... Well, kinda. I'm gonna cut out a nice square. I'm gonna cut out 4 squares, actually. Let me straighten this. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten this out. good enough right there. Oh. That's what I'm going to do here. And now we have a sign. We now officially have a sign right here. Sign. It'll be nice while it lasts, but we gotta cut this into squares. Unless, since these are both equally sized pieces, alright. Hang on. Alright. Let's go ahead and collapse onto the floor. Oh, okay, and I lost. Oh. Alright, we got ourselves an awkward looking T. Actually, it could be a hammer. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the house here. Now, just gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do this. I gotta somehow make a pyramid. Hmm. How are we gonna do this? This will cut right there. Hmm. Alright. Have fun in Roblox, Raven. Ouch. Alright. Now get the fly out of here. Alright, I think I know what to do here. Feel like I can make this a little more triangle-ish. Take that. Ah. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut part of that there. Oh no, it's too small. That's too small right there. 29% battery. I got a friend who has, like, lots of knives. I'm kind of scared of him, to be honest. Hmm. Uh... I don't know why. I don't know why he has so many knives. Yeah, that's nothing compared to my friend. He has, like, all the sharp things in the world. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did you see that? Look at that. That was a piece of my cutting board. Yeah. I think it's about time we retire it one of these days. Oh, man. That's what happens when you cut something so much! Yeah, well, this is officially a piece of TornadoSiren history. Now, what can I use as my new cutting? I'm gonna have to find myself a new cutting board. If I get popular enough, I'm gonna open up a museum, and this is gonna be one of the historical finds that you will find there. I think that's a good idea, actually. All right. If you ever find a place that says TornadoSiren Museum, please stop by, and I promise this will be the first thing you see when you walk in. I've been using this for a really long time, actually. But anyway, I do now know what I'm gonna need to do in order to make a happy little home, a nice little roof. The scary thing is, you do not want it to. You don't want the cardboard to be too small. It'll completely ruin your build. Where's my pencil? Well, hang on, sir. Gaming. The board isn't retired yet, but definitely will be once the 1 second the stream ends. All right. Ah. Oh, that looks perfect. Beautiful. Wait, where's my other triangle? Oh, no matter what I do, it's always going to be too short, huh? Oh, wait. Wait. Bruh. I just cut out just for no reason. Hello, Adventures with Avon 2025. How are you doing today? Well, tonight. But it is kind of uneven compared to this, though. Alright. I'll go ahead and try these out. So far, this is looking good. Looking really nice. But that is kind of a big roof, though. Maybe I should use the smaller triangle. Because this roof is kind of too big. Alright. Problem is, it's going to be uneven. Oh well, I guess I'm going to have to deal with what I have here. Yeah, you should probably feed them. They're probably like starving and probably want food. Wait, what do you mean you have 6 kids in your van? What do you mean they haven't eaten in days? Okay, I don't know if I should call the cops or what. You're lucky I don't know where you live. Otherwise, FBI, come into your house. Hang on. I'm gonna have an uneven roof here. But, like I said, you You gotta deal with what you have. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a mark right here. Yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna cut this piece out and then I'm gonna end it live so I can eat dinner and charge my phone too. Recut it. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end the live stream, but I'm gonna hop back on later tonight. Alright, does that sound good? Well, I'm gonna have dinner and I'm gonna let my phone charge, so, it'll either be between 7:30 and 8:30. Alright. Until then. Ah!